trip to Gravity Falls.
In this town, anything is possible. Ghosts, zombies. It could be months before we find our first clue.
This show is basically a composite of all of the things I ever hoped would happen during summer. When I spent these summers as a kid out in the woods, I dreamed that I would get to meet a gnome or fight a monster or solve a mystery, go back in time. And I thought, wouldn't it be great to have a show that does all of those?
I wanted to do Gravity Falls because it blended a lot of my favorite things. There's a science fiction element in there. I think it's really funny.
Dude, it's me, Seuss. This is for the zombies.
Thanks.
And this is in case you see a piñata.
Thanks?
Better safe than sorry!
Dipper and Mabel are based on myself and my twin sister Ariel growing up.
Hello! What you reading? Some nerd thing?
I tried to capture, with the design of the show, some of the things that were like her.
Uncle Stan, I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
She, growing up, often wore very silly, vibrant, goofy sweaters, and we make sure that Mabel has a different sweater in every episode.
Hey, Norman. How do I look?
I was the opposite. I wore the exact same thing every single day, the same hat, the same little shorts.
That ought to do the trick.
We were both seen as very strange to everyone else, but to us it was perfectly normal.
Mabel, do you believe in ghosts?
I believe you're a big dork. Ah!
Zeus, Wendy,
What's up, Mr. Pines?
I'm heading out. You two are gonna wash the bathrooms, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely not.
You stay out of trouble.
Great Uncle Stan is based in some part on my grandpa Stan, who was kind of a big, barrel-chested sort of guy.
No touching the merchandise.
He would have, you know, the popped undone button with the gold chain on it and the big gold ring.
Kids, I can't find the remote and I refuse to stand up.
What really attracted us to this project was Alex Hirsch, his sensibility, his execution of this idea. Right from the beginning, the heart of the show was there, and that's why we wanted to work with him in the first place. He has a strong vision for what he wanted originally. He continues to have a strong vision for what he wants for the show. And he has a great sense of the relationships among the characters.
Guys, you hear something? This is it! The best part about being a voice actor, I think, is that you come in and you record an entire episode in one day, and then you get to see, months later, the full imagination of all of the people working on the show. What was that noise then? I heard a monster noise.
Sweet. Beaver with a chainsaw.
Now try the even bigger. You're so excited, you're gonna win $1 million if you can get this footage on TV, and your sister is undermining it.
Whatever's in that closet could be the scientific discovery of the century.
Probably just a possum.
A possum? It stood on its hind legs, crawled up the wall, and left a trail of purple slime!
That sounds adorable.
That is it. Comedy gold. I love it.
It just is good, solid storytelling with great relationships, great humor, and great heart.
Kids? I thought you two were off playing spin the bottle with Zeus.
Well, we spent all day trying to find a legendary dinosaur.
But we realized the only dinosaur we want to hang out with is right here.
I hope with Gravity Falls that kids will respond to the personalities and the jokes. Adults will have something in there too, that it's something the whole family can enjoy.